Hello there, and welcome back to our documentation series for the cooperative financial management system. Back on our dashboard, by now we all know how to log into the admin dashboard. And then I want to apologize for the poor audio quality. We have not had enough time to clean it up, but quickly we want to go to the next item for today, which is borrowers. We have dealt with dashboard and branches in previous videos. You can go to the YouTube channel or refer to those videos that I just made reference to. So typically the members are referred to borrowers because the whole application is built around loan management. So let's just suffice it to say we call members borrowers, as the case may be. For now, if we come to the borrowers menu, you can see some sub menus here: view borrowers, borrower spending, add borrowers, view borrowers group, and add group. Okay, so let's view borrowers. These are borrowers that are available on the system. We have two borrowers listed here. One here is active, the other one is pending. So when a borrower fills the registration form from the front end side for the borrower from the portal, of which I'm going to show you in subsequent video tutorials, the borrower does not automatically have access to the system and becomes a qualified or legitimate user, but the admin will have to do either approve that user, blacklist. You can blacklist the user, you can check the user details, and then you can edit. You can even edit user details too. So let's activate or approve this user. So for this user that has been pending, see, the user is now active and can now request for loan and do a whole lot of stuff on the system. So you see here, pending users or borrowers pending has now been checked to 0. So if I go back and decline the membership of this user, you see here these pending borrowers have now changed to 1. So that's just the logic. So admin can see, okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 10 people have registered and their registration is pending admin's approval. So admin can approve those members to become legitimate users on the platform. In case maybe for one reason or the other you want to ban a user, you can blacklist a user here. It will ask you, are you sure? Yeah, I want to blacklist the user. So the user is blacklisted even though he's active, but will not be able to do stuff on the system again. So that is just how to manage borrowers. So by the time all the users are added to the system, you see from the users that you already have, the list is going to be a very, very long list. So there is also a search button here where you can search for the user by their name or phone number or whatever, or maybe status like phone number 000, whatever you want to use to search. So that's how to manage users. And then to add a user or borrower, you can either click on add borrowers here or you click on add borrower here. So if you click on add borrowers, you can now fill this form and then add the borrowers. The interesting thing is that admin from this admin panel can add users, and then users can also register themselves from the front end. So you will fill in your name, last name, gender, unique number. Unique number can be your national ID or something. Then country by default is Nigeria, mobile number, email, date of birth, phone number, state, city, province, business. You can select your employment status, add your photograph, and then if there are any documents required for registration that needs to be uploaded, the documents will be uploaded here by clicking on this file, and then you can select the document from where it's kept and then you upload. So any notes or description, the admin can also enter that notes in this description box, and then you can give the user a username. You can decide that the usernames will be something like first initial and then surname, and then password, repeat password. You can give like a default password here. The user, when they log on to their own portal, they can now make changes to the password. Then the loan officer, who is the loan officer managing this user. So it depends. If you have users or branch managers, you can now associate branch managers to this user to manage their portfolio. So that's how, and then you save. So that is how to add a new user to the system. And take note, some of these fields have asterisks, and these starred fields, they are very compulsory, but the ones that don't have those starred fields are not compulsory. So you don't have to enter all the details of the form, just the major and important ones, and you submit, and then a user has been added. And then you can now go to view borrowers to now see the list of users that are available on the system. Mind you, when you add a borrower by filling that form, the borrower does not automatically become an approved member. Admin will still have to come and approve. In some cases, a user can be added by someone in Lokoja or Lokongoma or from any other branch, and then the main admin in Abuja or at the headquarters will have to review that kind of user registration and then approve that kind of user before the user is live on the platform. So for borrowers group, we'll talk about that in subsequent videos, but these are the major things we need to take note of as far as users and borrowers or members are concerned. Thank you.